Alright lads, welcome back to another episode of my Rangers Crew Mode on FIFA 19. This is the episode 32. The episode where we face Borussia Dortmund, home and away. So we will see the outcome of the Champions League quarter-final in this episode. Will we go through, or will we finally meet our fate in the Champions League and go out in the quarter-finals? Only time will tell. I think the Borussia Dortmund part of the episode goes on for about 8 minutes, so if you're not interested in the last Hibs game, you better stay and watch it anyway, because it's good. It's a good one. Anyway, I saw the lineups there. We're at home for this first leg, so I'll hopefully get a draw. I would have been happy with a draw to start the game. So obviously Dortmund being a good team, but it depended on which ultimate difficulty showed up, because I faced Real Madrid twice and I drew with them and I beat them, and that's just not what you expect. But Dortmund weren't about that, because they go 1-0 up in the 27th minute. To be fair, it was quite a lucky one. Gomez scored that one, but even still, I wasn't breaking them down as easily as I was in that 4-2 Real Madrid game where I done face cam. It was just as if ultimate difficulty was like, right, let's actually play ultimate difficulty, not semi-pro. But a good finish by Gomez in the second attempt. I was a bit frustrated with that because I got the block in, but it fell right back to him. That happened so many times in this game. You tackle, just falls straight back to him, and then they go 2-0 up right before the break. Gomez gets the second. No, that's not Gomez. I don't even know his name. Snatzer or something like that. Is that Gomez again? No, it's no. But yeah, 2-0 to Dortmund. Not ideal. That's 2 away goals for us. So pretty much regardless of what happens in the second half, this second leg is going to be really tough, unless we score like 7 goals in the second half. But I'll just tell you right now that I don't score 7 goals in the second half, right? I mean, we're already in the 66th minute. Thomas Delaney in the ball for Dortmund, onto Gomez. He gives it back to Delaney. He gets tackled, gets it back, has a shot, and he puts it in the bottom corner, and we're down 3-0. We are down 3-0. And yeah, again, it was another, we tackled him, he got it back, and then he took the shot before my player could even like prepare again. It's just kind of frustrating how we're conceding like that. I mean, in a big game like this, if I conceded an absolute like good goal, then it would be different. But you know, they score those kind of goals. Jadon Sancho gets a cross in, and I think that's Gomez again getting the second of the match, and we're 4-0 down. 4-0 down. This really went from bad to worse to worser to worsest. Right, I ken the last 2 of them aren't words, but I don't know how else to describe this, because it's I mean, that's pretty. I mean, 4-0 at home, it's not exactly good, is it? But try and get one last goal, try and get a consolation. Morelos gives it on to Doherty. Doherty back to Morelos. Morelos takes a touch by his man, smashes that one into the top corner, and we get ourselves a goal. A little bit of hope to take into the second leg with us. Hopefully that's enough. I mean, we need to score 4 goals in Dortmund. That's what we need to do. We need to score 4 goals in Dortmund at the minimum. If we don't score 4 goals, then we are not going through. So it's going to be tough. We get beat 4-1. I mean, we got beat 4-0 2 episodes ago against Celtic. So 2 pretty hefty defeats within 3 episodes. Of course, one's off Dortmund, so that's different. But so we go into this game, sim it against Hamilton away. It's pretty tough to win simmed away games, so sim that one, we lose 1-0. Not ideal, but we've won the league already. Mathematically we have. So second leg, 4-1. See Barca, Atletico 1 each. Man City beat Tottenham 3-0. Bayern beat Juve 2-0. So it would be good to maybe get on, face one of the teams, but I mean, Dortmund's a huge team. They're the best in the Bundesliga right now. So there's the starting lineup. I think it's pretty much the same starting lineup as they had in the first leg. Second leg, we changed it about completely. 4-5-1. We are playing. We've got a couple of youth players on the bench. We dropped a few players. We've got Candace and Jack should have been swapped about there, because Jack was in the left wing, Candace was in the middle. It just doesn't make sense. But straight from the start, 9th minute, and Morelos curls one into the far corner, and there it is, exactly the start that we were looking for. Get in, we Alfredo, we Alfredo. Here, what a performance it was, by the way, in the Old Firm yesterday. If you haven't saw my matchday vlog, we think coming up, click on it right now. Matchday vlog. Oh my god. One of the best days of my life. That's my first Old Firm, right? I had a few other folk comments saying that was their first Old Firm. Mate, it was some Old Firm to go to. It was absolutely fantastic. I mean, that's our first league win, mate, since what, 2012 against Celtic? Obviously we won Scottish Cup. We should have scored with Alfredo there again to make it 2-0. But oh my god. Right, I'll talk about it after this game. If you wanna, I'll talk about it over the last game of the episode, right? So stick, if you wanna hear my kind of analysis of that game, then stick around for the last game of the episode. And also, there should have been a poll, more in depth, of what manager mode I should do after this one. Whether you want a road to glory or mid-table. I think most folk wanted either a road to glory or mid-table pushing Europa League kind of team. So I'll leave a few maybe team suggestions, country suggestions. I'll just make it up on the spot, you know. Benway is Ben Woodburn with a few drag backs and that, trying to get a shot away. Eventually got one shot away. He then cuts back, gives that one on to Middleton. He has a shot but gets blocked, and we're really hunting it down this second goal. We need a second goal to come quick. But we're into the second half now. Might not be enough time, but Morelos goes on to McCrory. Back to Morelos. Morelos goes one-on-one, has a shot, and he bangs that one in, and that's us 2-0 up. And we have almost a full half to get another 2 goals. Is it doable? Can we pull off the impossible and bag ourselves in a place in the semi-final of the Champions League? We've left it a tough job for ourselves to do after that first leg, but Glenn Middleton gets sent through here in the 69th minute. He's got lots of time. He's going to cut inside of his man. He gets tackled, comes to Ryan Jack. It comes to Daniel Candeias now, goes by the keeper, cuts back, has a cross in, but Morelos can't quite get on the end of it, and the attack breaks down. 78th minute now, we're running out of time. Candeias gives that one up to Kenny McLean. Kenny McLean back to Candeias. Candeias gets a wonderful cross into Ben Woodburn in the middle, but he cannot place the header by Burkey and nets. And now Kenny McLean on the ball. 81st minute, he's going to cut back, give that one on to Candeias. Candeias in the middle to Morelos. Morelos onto Woodburn. Woodburn takes a touch and has a shot, but that one goes horribly wrong. Ben Woodburn now, 89th minute, goes on to Morelos. Looks as if we're running out of time. They get a deflected pass, and the ref gives a penalty for something, and it's like, what happened there? But it turns out Kynes actually got like wiped out off the ball, whether it was accidental or not. But you see it here, the ball's nowhere near them, and Kynes just goes to turn and he just gets taken out. So we've got a penalty in the 90th minute. Ollie McBurger's definitely not taken. It's going to be Tav to put us 3-0 up and to give us a chance. Boom, there we go, 3-0, and we've got 2 minutes added on. 2 minutes, is that all you can offer? 2 minutes over a game that's offered a half that's offered a penalty in a goal. That's not going to be 2 minutes added on, it's going to be at least 3. Right, anyway, that's BS. So we're out of the Champions League, unfortunately. It was a good run, it was a brilliant run actually. But we're going to this game 7 against Dundee. We win 1-0, Morelos with a goal. He's still going for that top goal scorer spot, but right, so I'll barely commentate over this game, and I'll pretty much say my analysis for yesterday. So we ran all over the top of Celtic yesterday, right? Every single player that started, I thought Koulibaly when he came on looked a wee bit lost on the right hand side, but every single player played outstanding. Like, apart from McGregor, because he had nothing to do. Realistically, he had nothing to do. Tav was brilliant, kept Scott Sinclair quiet, didn't give him a sniff. Joe Worrell and Goldson, absolute solid rocks at the back. See that one-on-one that Joe Worrell had in the first half against James Forrest, and he just read him like a book and slide tackled him at the park. Mate, that was brilliant. Left back Andy Halliday, what an like he's like, Kynes scores a good goal there, but literally Andy Halliday, he is just a fan, just like me and you, but he's living the dream playing with Rangers, right? That's exactly what Andy Halliday is. He's just a fan that loves playing football, and he's just lucky to be playing. Not lucky, obviously, because he does have class, but he's one of the lucky ones to put on a Rangers shirt. Same way Ross McCrory, same way Arfield, same way Ryan Jack. See, having a team where the majority of them are Rangers fans, you can tell the difference. I mean, I'm not dissing like Kent and Morelos and all that. Canberra gets an equaliser for Hibs there, but I'm not saying Morelos and Kent or anyone puts in any less effort, because they don't. They put in a hell of a shift yesterday. They were brilliant as well. I'm just saying, like, Arfield, Jack, Ross, Halliday, McGregor, they all know what it's about. So they know to get into Scott Brown, they know, like, they just know the ins and outs of the Old Firm, right? Whereas Ryan Kent and Morelos might not, but it's still, they still put in 110% and bossed it, the absolute bossed it. Right, midfield 3, right? We should keep that midfield 3 for the full second half of the season. If there's no injuries, that shouldn't change that midfield 3. Ross, Ryan Jack, and Scott Arfield. They bullied Scott Brown and Cham. They got nowhere near the ball. They were absolutely rank rotten, right? And that is because of what they done. It's because of what Ryan Jack, Ross, and Scott Arfield done. They kept them quiet. And right, Scott Brown is way past his best. See any Celtic fans that tries to dispute that, you're wrong, because you saw it yesterday. See Ryan Kent when he done that drag back by him. Oh, he just absolutely melted him. And then so Ryan Kent was fantastic. That cutback, he sent Lustig out to the stadium. He had to get a ticket to come back in. And cut back to Ryan Jack with that finish through Scott Brown's legs. That just sums it all up, man. Absolutely brilliant. So yeah, I've not commented over the game, but it's a wee thing to watch while my analysis. I didn't want to do a matchday vlog and an analysis. Just I kind of wanted the kind of my channel to focus on one or the other. Obviously, I would like it to focus on the matchday vlog, considering I was there and I got a decent reaction when we scored in that. I got put in a headlock, man, for the guy behind me. I don't even know him, but he put me in a headlock. It's quite funny. But anyway, it was absolutely amazing. And I hope there's many more of them to come. So yeah, next episode, I might live stream it, right? There's a wee poll. Live stream yes or no tomorrow. Motherwell, Kilmarnock and Celtic. Please like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.